यो थियो रेडियो दोभानका सञ्चालक मुक्ति दवाडीको सहयोगमा तयार पारिएको रुसको राजधानी मस्कोमा सम्पन्न गैर आवासीय नेपाली सङ्घ NRNA को 6औं क्षेत्रीय सम्मेलन सम्बन्धी एक रिपोर्ट। उक्त सम्मेलनमा विशेष विभिन्न फोरमहरू, राजदूतावासको स्वागत कार्यक्रम, नेपाल हाउसको समुद्घाटन तथा अन्य विशेष गतिविधिहरू समावेश भएका थिए, जुन हामी आगामी कार्यक्रमहरूमा दिँदै जानेछौँ। आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्द, नेपाल पर्यटन वर्ष 2011लाई सफल बनाउनका साथै नेपालको पर्यटन प्रवर्धनमा सहयोग पुगोस् भन्ने उद्देश्यले नेपाली राजदूतावासद्वारा गत हप्तादेखि डाउनटाउन वासिङटन डीसीमा चल्ने बसहरूमा नेपाल पर्यटन वर्षका ब्यानरहरू टाँगिएका छन्। त प्रस्तुत छ एक रिपोर्ट।
नेपाल भ्रमण वर्ष 2011लाई सफल बनाउने उद्देश्यले नेपाली दूतावास वासिङटन डीसीबाट डीसी मेट्रो क्षेत्रमा गुड्ने विभिन्न 30वटा यात्रुवाहक बसहरूमा ठुला खालका पोस्टर टाँसेर प्रचार प्रसार गर्ने कार्य सुरु गरिएको छ। उक्त कार्यको अमेरिकाका लागि नेपाली महामहिम राजदूत डाक्टर शङ्कर प्रसाद शर्माले उक्त बस पार्कमा गई कार्यक्रमको शुभारम्भ गर्नुभयो। उक्त अवसरमा राजदूतावासका कर्मचारीहरू, स्थानीय स्वयंसेवीहरू लगायत पत्रकारहरूको समेत उपस्थिति रहेको थियो। उक्त पोस्टरको डिजाइन गायक सञ्जीव प्रधानले गर्नुभएको हो। नेपालको विविधता झल्काउने उक्त पोस्टर पर्यटन प्रवर्धन गर्ने कार्यमा प्रभावकारी हुने विश्वास गरिएको छ। वासिङटन डीसीमा वर्षेनी लगभग 1,50,00,000 पर्यटकहरू आउने गरेका छन्।
त्यसैगरी नेपाल पर्यटन वर्ष 2011लाई सफल बनाउनुका साथै नेपालको पर्यटन प्रवर्धनमा सहयोग पुगोस् भन्ने उद्देश्यले सञ्चालित नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजन अहिले नियमित रूपमा हरेक आइतबार दिउँसो 12:30 बजे यही MAG नेटवर्कमा प्रसारण भइरहेको छ।
लाग्छ प्यारो गाउँ पाखा आगनीमा आमाको माया छ भन्छन्। टाढा हुँदा मेरो मनमा
आदरणीय दर्शकवृन्द, नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजन विशुद्ध नेपाल, नेपाली कला र संस्कृतिको परिचयका लागि सञ्चालित टेलिभिजन कार्यक्रम हो। तसर्थ यदि तपाईहरूसँग नेपाल, नेपाली कला र संस्कृति झल्काउने खाले कुनै पनि कार्यक्रमहरू छन् भने अथवा नेपाल दर्शन टेलिभिजनलाई सहयोग गर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने हामीसँग सम्पर्क गर्नुहुन हामी हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्दछौँ। त दर्शकवृन्द, अब एकैछिन पालो छ केही सामुदायिक सूचनाहरूको।
अमेरिका नेपाल वुमेन्स एसोसिएसन अफ ग्रेटर वासिङटन डीसीद्वारा सञ्चालित निशुल्क स्वास्थ्य शिविरमा डाक्टर महेश्वर वैद्य, डाक्टर शर्मिला अर्याल, आर्यन मन्जु सङ्ग्रौला तथा आर्यन सुनिता श्रेष्ठ सहितको टोलीले निशुल्क स्वास्थ्य सेवा उपलब्ध गराइरहेको हुँदा उक्त सेवाको उपयोग गर्न यस स्क्रिनमा भएका नम्बरहरूमा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला।
Namaste, I'm Arshia Khatwal and you're watching Sagarmatha Television. Keep watching.
Viewers, you are watching Sagarmatha Television. Now it's time for legal discussion, a popular segment among immigrant community with Mr. Fizra Lewis and Mr. Ali Ajar, attorneys at law from the Law Office of Lewis and Associates, First Church, Virginia.
Namaste viewers, this is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Aliazar
from the law offices of Lewis and Associates in Falls Church, Virginia, and you're watching us on Sagarmatha television program. Ali, what are we discussing today?
Mr. Lewis, on this particular segment, I wanted to talk a little bit about fiancé visas.
Okay.
Now that the traditional categories of immigration, the employment-based and other such categories have become a little more tough, and as a new generation is coming around, we see that a lot of U.S. citizens are looking to travel overseas and bring fiancés or spouses from overseas. If you could explain a little bit what a fiancé visa is. A lot of times we have this concern from our clients from Nepal that, listen, it is a fiancé, but I would really don't want to send a daughter or a son 50,000 miles away without some formal ceremony or some relationship, because we don't want them coming back in case things don't work out. So what are the technicalities? How does it work? What can you do? What can you not do? I know we get this question all the time. Well, what if we are married and we have another ceremony in the US? So how does one get around this thing?
Okay. The first thing is you have to be a U.S. citizen. A lot of people ask me, well, I'm a green card holder. I want to bring my fiancé. It doesn't work for green card holders. It's only and only for U.S. spouses and fiancés of U.S. citizens. So that's the first thing. You got to be a citizen of the United States, whoever is petitioning. The second thing is that there are two types of visas, because at some point what was happening is that if you were married to someone overseas, it was taking you a year and a half to bring that person here. But if you were just going to have an engagement and make them a fiancé, in that case, what was happening is it was taking a couple of months literally to bring this person here. So a lot of people started to lie, and it created a big problem in the embassies. So basically, Congress changed the law.
Right.
They said, okay, fine, you can have fiancé visa if you are not married. If you are married, you can file an I-130 and apply for a K3 visa, and we will expedite it. Now, it still takes a little longer, but the time frames are basically the same. Right. The processes are basically the same. It's a little more expensive because in one case, you're bringing a person here, you have applied for I-130, and you've paid that money, and when they come here, you still have to process their green card.
Right.
In the other case, you just bring them here on a visa that is good for 90 days,
Right.
because that's what a fiancé visa is. Good for 90 days. You must marry that person within the 90-day period and apply for the green card before their status expires. That's number one. Number two is they can work in those 90 days. That's an unusual situation, but yeah, you will get your work authorization, you will stamp it on your passport. Yeah, so you have the ability to live like a regular green card holder in the United States. The 90 days is there for you to know each other, but you can't say, well, I came with Mr. A and I'm going to go out with Mr. B. It doesn't work. Mr. B, even though they're a United States citizen, they cannot apply for a marriage-based green card. Green card. Now, I've had situations where things didn't work out between the two, and people applied for asylum based on that. So that can work so long as it's a truthful claim and things are honest. Do it the right way to save a month or two, but to have this hidden problem in your closet does not make sense. Secondly, even if you lie about something and things don't work out, let's say he or she gets the green card, and now there's a problem. Now both of you are in this mess because both of you committed fraud at the time you brought this person in. And why would you want to do that? Do it the right way so you can withstand whenever there's adversity or there are problems. You will be in a better position to deal with these things. So that's what my suggestion is. This is Fitzgerald Lewis
And Aliazar.
saying goodbye and God bless for now.
Thank you.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Sagarmatha Television.